They are just underway now. Anders versus Young, with all the goals, the moments, and the best bits from our two quarter-final matchups. If you missed anything so far, rewind the stream because you have missed some absolute classics. PhD with a last-second winner versus Abu Maka. He's in a semi-final. He's got a World Championship spot and a seat at the table. Emre Yilmaz beating Oberon to solidify his top four and World Championship qualification. Who will be joining them? That's what we're about to find out. Young here from right to left. Into Jude Bellingham, bringing more players into the equation. Green time, Travella Schmeichel. Easy save.
But again, the goalkeeper movement was there. I think we can all agree that in the regular season, Anders has been the best.
He's the best.
Yeah, definitely. And I do think, in a personal opinion, he has what it takes to win the championship as well, because I do think last year was a huge learning process for him.
You can see both POVs there, live action. Levi David from left to right, Team Hullet strip, and in the all-white of RB Leipzig will be Umut, De Bruyne. So if you want your in-game rewards, Twitch is the place to be watching. And what you can be watching is Anders Vejrgang getting back in the game. De Bruyne with a lovely pass. And Mbappe with the green time finish, 1-1.
Lovely through pass, lovely finish, green time. I mean...
Didn't drop a game.
Yeah.
Didn't drop a game in those back-to-back tournaments. He was top of the group in a really competitive Group D, which a lot of people said was the group of death, the Levi David. We are showing you live pictures here. Anders with a chance on the right-hand side of your screen. It will bounce back to Van Dijk, who will clean up any mess that Young might have got himself into.
We got to remind people they're playing.
Left-hand side, Pateas inside the box, cuts it back. What are they playing for, Graf?
World Championship spots.
Certainly are.
I mean, this is first game of the day for them. And if they win, they're in the World Championship. If they don't, they're out. That's some pressure on your shoulders.
I was speaking with Coach Daniel.
Yep.
Who obviously behind a lot of the RB Leipzig success, you got to say, is behind Umut right now in his coaching booth, and he was sort of saying that this is the game, like this is the one that you have to win, not only because of the permutations of it, getting a World Championship spot and the Pro Open 25 as well, which is huge, but you might not get another chance. The leagues are so competitive that you might not get another opportunity as Anders goes 2-1 up. You just see the reaction there.
He's
from
focused.
Vejrgang. He's very locked in.
He's focused. I mean, in the group stage, we could possibly see him just maybe pointing at the camera, maybe celebrating a bit too much. He celebrates, don't get me wrong, but he's locked in, as those two guys.
Maybe a couple of young fans there in the audience, they want to see that. Anders 2-1 up, right-hand side of your screen. Just heading over to the left, and it's Levy. 1-1 versus Umut. Umut did lead this game, but it wasn't for long. So about, what, 2.5 minutes between our quarter-final matches.
Great chance.
Ronaldo Nazario.
Ooh. That was a beautiful Spanish pronunciation, eh?
You're welcome. Chance for Young to come forward here. Dipped into the box. Oh, that one looked a little bit risky. Anders just turning around. What on earth was that? Back post. Van Dijk up. Maldini just about underneath it, and could be a counter-attack brewing there. See runners off the ball. We're looking at the right-hand side right now. That's where your commentary is being focused on, because there could be a chance here for Mbappe, and Anders to go 3-1 up. Cuts it back to Hansen. Good block. Mbappe, it's a really bad mistake though from Young. Gives the ball away, and once again a chance. And Young had the most misplaced passes in the entirety of the FC Pro Open circuit as well. 167 misplaced passes. You make mistakes against Anders, you will get punished. As we just look at this corner that's about to be whipped in here for Erling Haaland. Nods it down, Ronaldo! 2-1.
Maybe you can be a little bit quicker with the player switch, but I don't think Levy did anything religiously wrong.
Young back in the game. We didn't really see the goal. I just see Mbappe running away in celebration. There's a touch at the near post, a little bit of goalkeeper movement. We can see it back in full now. Haaland gets to the byline, cuts it back for Mbappe, and he just started to move him to the right, and he's just rifled it near post. Green time finish with Kylian Mbappe.
I really love the way Young creates chances because
2-2 live score as we are joined in the commentary booth by Casey right now. What's your thoughts been on this first 45 minutes in both matches?
I mean, if we're talking about the Umut versus Levy game, end-to-end, absolutely back and forth each time. I mean, I guess the same could be said about this one, although I've seen a few mistakes from Young that I feel like Anders has been capitalizing on, so he needs to stop that.
Near post. Talk about capitalising on mistakes. A little bit of goalkeeper movement. He's ready. He's watched the tape.
I mean, I'm going to tell you, I was talking just about this. Did you see the control sprint by Bruno?
Yeah.
Then he does the direction of that into a pass, and then, as you talked about, he saw the clips of Anders moving the keeper. He'll go for a near post.
Just instinctive.
There's not much you can do.
Young 3-2 up, and he's been getting the support from the Twitch community as well. Daniel Porto, a lot of Vamos. See the left-hand side of your screen. Levy back in the game, 2-2. Just drove and drove and drove.
It's just like I think there are better keepers at the moment.
Young with a chance here, potentially go 4-2 up. R9 away, Van Dijk with a huge tackle. He got a leg out of nowhere to get in the way of that.
I just want to try Team of the Year Van Dijk at home.
Same.
That's the only thing I want to do.
Don't we all?
Mbappe, he's onside, round the goalkeeper. Anders back in the game as he celebrates. And he knows how much that means to him, because this game, Young were getting chances. It could have gone maybe 4-2. Clinical, Casey.
Absolutely clinical. And the thing that I love about both of these two players is you could see the passion in every moment of this entire game. I think these two players might be the most passionate.
Between Anders Vejrgang and Young.
Yeah, I mean, we cannot catch a break because Anders won't let us, you know? This could be potentially a good pass by De Bruyne. Yep.
Lovely pass. Mbappe! Anders Vejrgang back in front. After chasing all game long.
What a pass. I mean, the ping pass, the playstyle plus.
So accurate. Oh.
That was amazing. And again, we talk about how Umut deploys, runs, and then goes in the other direction. That's, well, probably Anders learned about that because
from him. Oh. Between Anders and Young, and it's fallen to Young. Green time Travella, 85th minute on the clock.
Wow, what a goal.
The South American superstar simply will not lie down.
He won't lie down, and we talked about Young's match against PH. He was 3 goals down. He's happy, and he's stressed as well.
We're back underway. Anders Vejrgang down the byline. Oh, great save from Hugo Lloris. 4-4. Young from right to left. Anders in the attack here, all in white. Kevin De Bruyne into Ham. Beautiful play. De Bruyne with the block. Another corner. They're starting to tick up here. 93rd minute on the clock. The other match is in the second half of extra time, so that's probably where we will be focusing our attention right now, because we can see the culmination of this. Let's head back to our featured matchup when it is ready to go. Umut just equalised.
So if we talk about Levy, if we talk about Anders, you cannot just simply qualify for things. You have to win those things because that's what we expect from you. Will Anders do it? Let's see.
3 out the 4 players. The 3 semi-finals we've got so far. All leader Vise. Make of it what you will. Here we go. 106 minutes on the clock. Anders Vejrgang, Young. One more spot available. Chance, R9, twisting, turning, good defending from Young. To keep you up to date, to catch you up if you are just joining us. 4-4, quarter-final number 4. And it's Young from left to right. Attacking right now with Mbappe. Floating into the box for Haaland. He's always going to win it. He's miles offside, surely.
Yeah. Not much you can do in that situation. Anders pulled out the keeper the perfect way, because if Young crossed, he could only cross outside the box because Schmeichel was out. That put R90 offside. So great defense by Anders.
Theo Hernandez bearing down on goal here for Anders.
Nice pass.
Pateas, great block from Van Dijk. The goalkeeper was moved. I think if it's on target, it's a goal.
I do think that should have been a goal. But again,
this is an end-to-end game. They've probably just heard the emotion of penalties and think them. Go and win the game. Go and win it right now. Pateas!
Oh!
Green timed! Oh. Young! 7 minutes away!
I mean, I'm just astonished at this goal. Everything was perfect about it. The first time pass by Alexia, the first time pass again by R9, the green time finish by Alexia with the dominant foot, and the celebration as well.
Wow.
But again, all starts with De Bruyne. Every single goal.
He's the catalyst. One more left to go. Will it be Anders Vejrgang of RB Leipzig or Tuzzy Esports? Young. We're about to find out.
We're about to find out.
7 minutes left to play.
Anders will probably take his time.
He's not going to force things.
I don't think he will, no. But again, he doesn't have that much time. Especially...
It's getting just a little bit of pressure put on him there by Young. He's played out of it. CR7 on the pitch, but his pass intercepted. There's a lot of space down this near side for Young to accelerate into. Haaland's at the back post. If he wants to play it, Mbappe, that's a big missed chance.
And big goalkeeper movement as well. He misses. He loses possession again. That's offside probably.
He is, yeah. It's just every single second that ticks by, the nerves of both of these two competitors
nice press.
will rampen up. Van Dijk wins it. Ronaldo Nazario. Mbappe into CR7. Mbappe once again to the byline. De Bruyne, Trivela angle. Pateas, step overs, shoots, scores! Never, ever count out Anders Vejrgang.
Coach Daniel goes crazy, Anders goes crazy, and never count out Anders because
he delivers.
He delivers, he step overs, and he finishes.
Green timed from Pateas. She has been a revelation this year in FC24.
Again, I gotta remind you, they're playing for a world championship spot. And when they fight the situations, they're green timing every single time. This is crazy.
There's what, maybe 60 seconds left?
I mean, you're playing at home to get to 10 wins and you're red timing it because you feel nervous. They won't feel nervous because that's why they are the best at this game.
Do we see a winner? 1 added minute. Young will have the chance to send himself into the semi-finals. Or penalties is where we're going to go again. The referee lets him play this attack. Jude Bellingham down the byline. Cuts it back to Hernandez, steps in.
Again.
For the second time here in London, we go to penalties. Incredible scenes. CR7, Mr. Reliable, from the spot for Anders, who absolutely takes the leather off the ball into the top left corner. And it will be Ronaldo for Young, who scores.
Now Anders, Alexia Putellas, probably the MVP of the tournament so far, will take it to the left and score. So Anders leads by 1 goal. Haaland, who missed in the previous match, cannot afford to miss now. He doesn't. 2-2.
All the penalties been to the top corners so far. Mbappe scores for Anders. Been perfect so far, all green. In the top left corner, and there's as Young misses.
Young misses, and Anders will take the lead 2 goals. So Young is pushed against the cage.
Must score.
He must score. De Bruyne takes it, scores.
Anders Vejrgang with his destiny in his own hands. From 12 yards, scores! Anders is an FC Pro semi-finalist and is a World Championship spot with his name on it. Incredible.